Hi everyone, welcome back to North-Brabant in FS15. Here we are. I've just got the New Holland and I've just collected all the strawberries from the two greenhouses. So let's quickly just do a little run down to the shop and I will tell you a wee bit about a few changes that have happened. So, first change to happen, I have removed the 4 booths we had for selling the peppers, the chilies, and the other 2 cucumbers and whatever else we were growing in the greenhouse. My mind, it escapes my mind at the moment. So if you remember, we had 2 booths down here, which I've now got rid of. We've sold them, and we've sold the 2 down at Lidl. Fortunately, the strawberries don't go into those booths, so we will go down to Lidl to... look how many strawberries we got. Almost a full trailer. It's an incredible amount of strawberries. But what I will show you, thanks to the recommendations in the comments last time, I have purchased a village shop. And where else? I didn't put it next to Lidl because that didn't make much sense really. I put the village shop in the village because to me that seemed to make more sense. It's more logical, Captain. So here we are. We're just coming up. I think we can sell strawberries here actually. So this is the village shop right on the edge of the road, and we sell things by backing up into this space here. Yeah, the grass has come through, which is disappointing. But yeah, we've got a village shop now. Look at that. It sells weird sun face things. I don't know if it's the wine or it's just an effect they've got with the it's very clever effect they've got with the window there. If you see the wine, it makes your vision go all blurred like you've drunk too much. That's very clever. We've got some Nesquik milkshake stuff there by the looks of it. What are they? It's a cow. It's a cow. That's what it is. I'm trying to figure out what that black and white thing was. It's a cow. We've got some crazy crap to put on the walls and jugs and stuff. Brilliant. So yes. Now we can sell the strawberries here, I think. But we do have a booth specifically for... Look at that. Look at the sun over the water there. Isn't that beautiful? And the windy mills. Right, let's just back... let's bring up the HUD so we can see what we're doing. We've got 66%. Let's do some beautiful manoeuvring in here. Can we sell them in here? We should be able to, you know. Yeah, we can. So we'll sell a few in here. There we go. And then we'll... So we've stocked the local shop up with strawberries. More than the village could possibly need. And then we'll go and sell the rest at the booth and the rest at the juicing factory. So we get some nice strawberry juices going. So, you know, we could have that as some sort of strawberry squash. Or more likely... some sort of summer berry cider. Oh, yes. Summer berry cider. And that has improved the frames. We were having a little bit of lag earlier, if you remember, last episode. And that has definitely helped. I've also noticed I can load this game up and it can be incredibly laggy. I can also load this game up and it be incredibly smooth. So I think, potentially... depending on how and what order the mods load in, can cause the performance to take a hit as well. Strawberries don't go into that one. That's cherries, plums, and apples. Here we go. Strawberries go into this one. We've kept these stalls because they do grand. There we go. And we've got some left for the juicer. Brilliant. We spin around it a little. So we've only got a few episodes left for North-Brabant, so we'll probably get the harvest in. Be nice to get some things done, and then we'll be moving on to a new map. I think now's the time that we need to be looking for a new map. Thanks for the suggestions. I have I forget the name of the map now. I have downloaded it. There was a suggestion last time, and it looks pretty good. Why can't I offload these? Am I not close enough? I've got the Oh, there we go. All the others had to press R. This one you have to press the traditional Q. Okay, fine. Done. Right, let's get back to it. So what I'm looking for is a farm which is more involved in the animals, because to be honest with you, we haven't done much for the animals at all, have we? We've barely given them a nod that they're actually in existence. So we're probably going to do more animals next time. So I've got a map to look at. No need to make any more suggestions because I think I've got enough maps to look at now. And I want one where I'm, the pigs are quite, we've got maybe a pig farm next time. That'd be quite nice. We'll concentrate on the pigs because, the fields are good fun, and it's always nice to get the combines into the fields, but essentially, once you've combined a field, you've combined a field, haven't you? It's just rinse and repeat. Although it's still good fun, it's nice to do some more activities. That's why I like Agricultural Simulator so much, because you had to do the animals. And right, so we're going to get this beastie on the cornfields. So what I'd like to do, actually, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I hope you forgive me. And we're going to put her as in the machine, and him as in Sebastian, here. Right, so, auto combine. Is it not essentially in the corn? Why don't I have the higher work option? Anyway, unloaded driving. Active side is going to be left. Go around to the circle, okay. It's because, I'll tell you what it is, it's because I haven't unlocked or opened up the combine. There we go, that's better. Right. So that's Sebastian away. That seems all good, groovy and cool. Let's hop over to Mark, who is in here, and we're going to get him to do the barley field. Meep, 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 meep. Right, let's get him going just for a second. There we go. Is that spreading it, or is that... We probably want to dump it, don't we? There we go, that's better. Right, same for you. Go around the circle, off you go. Brilliant, okay. So that's Mark away as well. So both combines are going. And he's going around the field. Fantastic. Hopefully he doesn't crash into a greenhouse, and all things will be groovy. Right, back to it. We just got to get finish collecting the straw, and then we are golden as well. And we can get some of these fields pushed back into production by cultivating them, seeding them, etc., etc. So what I'm thinking, really, with only a few episodes to go, it's probably not worth seeding the fields again. We might just cultivate them and leave them in the cultivate, and we'll do a big sell-up, I think. What I will do, though, I will make a save before we do the sell-up, and I will make my save game available on the Dropbox. So if anybody wants the my save file, you can just download it and add it to your game, and then you can play it. You can continue the adventure at North-Brabant if you so wish. You can pretend that I sold you the farm, everything included, and you can go from there. Obviously, that won't happen until we've actually finished. So don't go looking for it now, because it won't be there. Right, the corn combine is almost done. Right, let's just hold off a second and jump in. No, not that one. We want this one. I removed the front loader for the time, just so we don't need it. We don't need it at the moment, and it's such a nice little tractor to nip through the little gaps and stuff. Perfect, isn't it? Absolutely perfect. Now, if I drive forward, Sebastian's just going to drive straight over, isn't he? Brilliant. Well done, Sebastian. Let's cheat and nip into this field then. Hey, I love how this trailer bags it straight away. We've got some cheap migrant workers on the back bagging all this up. Fantastic. Okay, she is empty. Probably need to get 2 loads out of her before we need to unload the tractor, but that's fine. I need to get that selecting mod where you can just select the tractor rather than having to skip through them. I know I could do that from the management screen on pressing I, but yeah, I'm quite lazy at times. Right, let's spin this round. Tree is going to be a pain. But yeah, North-Brabant has been a good map. You know, we've done it on multiplayer, we've done it single player as well, and I have enjoyed this map immensely. It's a very good map. But times are changing. I think pastures new are required, just to give it a little bit of fresh emphasis, and we can come up with some new ideas. And I think, you know, as I said earlier, even when the mods load up, if you get them in the wrong order, it can cause lagginess. And I think we are stretching the boundaries of the placeable objects. We put quite a few objects in this game, on this map now, haven't we? And it was quite an intense map anyway, so... I'm probably going to go for a UK style map next time. Because, you know, we've done our Holland map now, or Netherlands. It's technically not the same thing, is it? Although Holland is in the Netherlands, Netherlands is... yeah, anyway. I won't talk about that because I'm slightly ignorant exactly on how the geography and the boundaries work around the Netherlands. Right, quick check on the case. That is almost full of barley, so we'll get to the end of this row and then we'll hop over. He's stopped early, which is good. He didn't quite make it all the way around, so we'll go and jump in the same, unload it. Oh, I love barley. Oh, even when it's cold and miserable outside, as I look out the window, it's so lovely watching barley with all the ears rustling in the wind, a golden brown. Oh, makes you feel warm. Take the handbrake off, we might be able to move a little bit quicker. It's the caravan site. Doing good business by the looks of it. So what I will do when I say when we come to the end, I'll put the save game available. I'll save it before we do a big sell up, because what I will do, all the straw we have and all the stuff we have, I'm going to try and sell that if I can. So we'll put all the straw into the sales, the straw power plant, and see how much money we can get from that, and we'll go from there. That should be good fun. Okay, he's got a little bit left in him. Might as well just let him turn around and we'll unload him. You can see it's still a little bit... Yeah, it's the greenhouses. It is the greenhouses now which are causing some of the lag. Probably too many of them in too close a proximity, but it's okay. It's I think it's good. I like the greenhouses. Testing the map to its limits, that's good. Right, so that is this one, 61% full. Wow. That's really doing the business, isn't it? Right, Sebastian is in need of an empty as well. Yeah, there's a definite stutter with the greenhouses. Whoops. Trailer made me understeer then. Oh, it pushed me on. Didn't mean to. Come on, migrant workers, quickly back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. So yeah, when we do the sell out, I'll sell all the grains, all the straw, and anything else I can sell. Sell the vehicles, but don't worry, the save game will be prior to that point, so you will get everything that we have, equipment-wise. Obviously, you will need to make sure you have all the mods if you want to continue the adventure on this farm, but that shouldn't be too much. I do have, if you go over to the website, it's in the description below, there is a mods tab or mods page on there. Just click on there and there's not only the B17 mods if you fancy those, but there's also there's a mods spreadsheet which has the mods for Euro Truck, FSX and Farm Sim, which I will be updating because there are a few that have escaped that notice. I'm also going to be tidying up a little bit of the website as well. Although it's incredibly busy at work, I do have a little bit of time coming up, because although I'm technically still at work, so I can't actually record videos because I still need to answer the phone and stuff, I can still do a little bit of administration during the day now, hopefully, as long as it calms down. And it should be getting a lot better, because in our world we have a lot of like retail and insurance style customers, so you get to this part of the year. Why can't I unload this? I've got the unload thing. Oh, because it's corn, it's not canola, you muppet. Why am I in the canola bay? I don't know. What an idiot. What an idiot. It's because, it's bagged up and for some reason... well, I know what it was. I was playing multiplayer and I've just been doing canola harvesting. Even though I clearly saw we were cutting corn, my brain just went back to what it did a couple of hours ago. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, in my world, we're coming up to sort of the Christmassy time, and because obviously a lot of the sales customers and insurance customers, it's coming up to a time where the sales customers, obviously it's their busiest part of the year where they're selling stuff, like shops and stuff. We obviously have logistics companies who use our services and all that kind of thing, so it's a busy time of the year for them. And also the insurance companies and the utility companies and that kind of thing, they are coming to the period where they're having a lot of staff off on leave, because obviously it's the Christmas period, a lot of family functions, so people go away, save up their holiday, that kind of thing. So that means they don't want to have too many things that are happening, because A, they're either incredibly busy with work, or B, their staff are on holiday and they have less capacity to do things with. So what happens usually, and it always happens in fact, is that they have a freeze on any work done on network. I work in telecommunications. Most of the time things go wrong because people make a change on there. They follow all the processes and everything's cool and groovy, but it's just, usually, unless there's a hardware failure or somebody's broken something, things just sort of keep on with things. Yeah, they get on with it. They don't fail just for the sake of failing. It's usually some sort of man-made problem, shall we say. It's normally somebody going in to do something which breaks something. So with the change freeze, they're not allowed to do that. Not break things, because they don't mean to do that in the first place, but they're not allowed to... basically, it puts any work on hold for like a month, which means the number of times we have an incident because of something going down due to change is removed. So that means it tends to coincide with a more quieter time of the year. However, that means, as I say, in the last few months, it means everyone's trying to get all their work they want done, all their project work and all this kind of stuff done quickly, and that's why it's been incredibly busy. Because a lot of things break because they're rushing to try and beat the Christmas change freeze. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks things should slow down. Typically they slow down at work. I bet you it won't happen this year, but yeah, we are looking for a slight reduction in work coming up, so that should give me a little bit more time to do some more administration and stuff. So that should be good. Get back on track. Right, we're pretty much full, so let's take this back. I think we're going to struggle to get anything done today, actually, with the judging by how quick everything is unloading. So we'll just get this, just be unloading the combines, it looks like. Because by the time we get this back, the Sampo will need to be emptied. But it's good, it's good, it means we're working incredibly quickly, incredibly efficiently. Let's check on the animals, how are they doing? We've got 30 eggs we need to collect. The sheep are 100%, 110% productivity, good, they got 32% wool produced so far, that's great. The cows are 110% productivity as well, and they're producing 10,000 litres of milk so far, which is great. Now this is barley. I can see this is barley. Whoopsie daisy. So what we've got, obviously the harvest, we've got a lot more. I think we've got canola and barley to do, but we also have the sugar beets fields to do, which should be quite interesting. Right, while that's doing that, let's hop onto this one. And come and empty Sebastian. It's a bit bouncy in this tractor, isn't it? I think the weight on the trailer is started to deteriorate the ride quality. That's okay. If I can just kind of block Sebastian for a second, we can just... Oh, he's off. Okay, he's 50% full still, so I'm going to empty him a little bit more. If I can get my wheels in motion, and okay, I need to get a bit ahead of him because he's turning on a tighter turn than I am. Brilliant. Okay, we'll take this back to the... Oh, 83%. He's still got a little bit of room. We can probably unload it a little bit more. Right. Oh, the tractor skipping is real. Right, we're back in at the same. So you've got the canola there, which is just about ripe. There's a few little corners which are still in flower. But that could be a bug. I've noticed some of the corners do tend to bug out with the canola. It doesn't ripen properly all the way through the fields. Now we've got a car coming towards us, so we'll nip into the farm. Yeah, you can definitely see it does get a little bit laggy when we come towards here. Now, one of the things I found out rather unfortunately last time off screen is that You see how quickly the fruit trees have repopulated with fruit. Yeah, I drove this trailer under one of the fruit trees and it started to fill up with apples. And I was like, oh no! So you get like, 3 apples in there and you can't get any more crops in there then. So you have to... I'm a bit too close. You have to then go and unload the apples somewhere before you can actually use it for what you want to use it in. Wow, this combine has absolutely trounced this field. We used to work on this field for like 2 hours. But look at it. 20 minutes has almost completely done it. Brilliant. Right, where's the case? It's down to 47% full. Must be near the end. Yes, we are almost at the end. I could say this feels like the longest field in the world. Right, so we'll drive this up the other end of the field because we won't be down this part of the field again. Just unload Sebastian as much as we can. Goodness me. Don't know if I'm coming or going in this video. Okay, now I was on the inside. Right, now that's full. So this is good. I'm going to continue this. Obviously, I probably won't show much more of this because you're probably bored ridiculous of this by now. So I'll continue harvesting these fields off screen. So the barley one is almost done anyway. Look at that. Meep meep. You're never taken by a tractor, birds. Never going to live it down. Never going to live it down. Meep meep. Same guy. Deja vu. Overtaking him again. And what I will probably do, I'll start emptying our silos because, thinking about it, we're not going to get all the great demands in that time. So I'll start the oats there. I'll start shoveling them out off screen. Not so bad with these ones because we can use that pipe there just to offload it. But yeah, those ones you need to scoop them out, which can be a bit of a pain. Coolio. Right, Sebastian is now almost full again. I might just leave it because I just want to get that corn, the straw picked up. I may also purchase a bigger trailer just for the sake of shifting everything because these things are great. Obviously we need it for the fruits, but it's a little bit lightweight when it comes to modern day farming. Just hiding the inspector every so often so we can see what we're doing. You just do that by holding the Alt key. Right. I am going to finish this now. I don't care if the other one needs to be unloaded. We are just going to finish this off. And then we can take this over to the other field, because that'll need to have some straw picked up. So it doesn't look like we're going to have the baling on this side, but it doesn't matter. As I say, I think I'm ready for a new farm now. So actually, I may wrap this up once we complete the harvest. So we may not make the 50 episodes, but you know, I'm not too bothered. I feel it's time now is the time to, you know, to get everything harvested, get everything in, get everything sold, and then move on. We've made this farm into reasonably interesting. Yeah, it's been quite good. So we've got the greenhouses going, and we've got the food, the animals going, and definitely made this a productive farm again. Obviously, now is the time where you would start cashing in and just finishing everything off to bring the money in. But yeah, we're all about adding value. So yeah, we bought this farm dirt cheap. We've now added all this value. We've started to make small profits, and now we can sell it for a bigger chunk, because it's going to have more potential to make money in the future. So yeah, so that's good. That's my theory anyway. Throw this down. Hopefully we can mix and match straws. Yes, we can. Brilliant. And yep, the case is ready to go. Brilliant. So I've got a lot of work to do off screen, but let's just switch that one off for a second. And I think I might just end with a little bit of combining, because everyone enjoys a bit of combining, don't they? So let's switch that off. There we go. So I can get control back. Otherwise it doesn't let you have control of the camera, which is a bit of a pain. Ah, yes. Something about cutting wheat and barley. It's lovely, isn't it? I don't get the same feeling from doing canola. Canola's a bit boring. But when it's wheat and barley, I love cutting it. It's just so nice. I think it's because obviously canola's brown. It's not very interesting to look at. It's got this little triangle bit. This is the bit that always confuses the AI anyway, so that's fine. I don't mind just tidying this up. Lovely jubbly. Got a little bit of a chunk just to finish off, and we'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish the harvesting the fields, sell the apples and the fruit from this last harvest of fruit, and then we're going to sell up. We'll probably sell the green houses as well, maybe. And as I said, I'll make the save game available. Whoops, meant to press O. The save game available for those who wish it to continue this story. So that'll be good. So I'd expect probably one or two. No, it's going to be more than that, because you've got the. Let's just have a quick look what we have left to harvest. So, field 7, we've got canola. Field 9, we've got something growing there. I'm not sure what it is. Corn. So we've got corn there. We've got canola in field 7. And we've got sugar beet in field 11. Field 28 isn't ours, so we don't have to worry about that. So that is what we've got left to harvest. So 3 fields to go. We'll also do a little bit of tidying up as well. So we'll get the next couple of episodes. We'll get the harvesting done on the corn, the canola, and the beet. We'll also then get all the fruit in. And I think then we'll be golden. Am I not under the? I'm not under the spout apparently. There we go. So we get that done. I'll collect the straw, sell the straw, and yes, I'll leave it like that. So anyone who wants to pick up, we've got lots of field cultivation to do, and you'll be good to go. Brilliant. Okay, so there's a few more episodes, probably about 4, maybe 5, when we tidy everything up. We'll see how it goes. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and thoughts and comments as always in the section below, and I'll see you next time.